So it's great to be back here for another ProLight+Sound. Obviously it's only the second day of the show, but you were already saying you think you'll be able to make some predictions on how you think it's going and how you think the rest of the show is going to go. Would you like to share any thoughts on how you think it's going so far?
Yeah, I mean, we did a big change in the concept. I think we never had that big change. We did everything new. We relocate every single exhibitor, and we did a lot of visitor promotion for that, and especially for the Tuesday. It was for us really something new. We had the Saturday before, and now we don't have it anymore. And now we're running not with Musikmesse directly. So at the moment, it is just like for us a new situation, and I would say so far so good. The first day was really good. I mean, of course, it started a bit differently. The people need to look around, need to figure out where all the exhibitors are and look in the halls. But I think it was very professional. As far as I saw the numbers, the international numbers are quite high. So I think we started very well in that, yeah.
Brilliant. And what have been your sort of initial reactions from the exhibitors about the change in the dates and the crossover between the two shows?
Yeah, I mean, there are different meanings. As we did in the last year, we asked all our exhibitors if this is okay, which dates you want to have for that industry platform. And they decided we want to have switch from Tuesday to Friday. So we did that, and I think at the moment, yes, it was a success to switch. Of course, a lot of people loved to have these both fantastic shows running together, and we need to look at this now very carefully after the show. What we need to do, what we need to switch again, what we need to improve, what we need to take. But at the moment, there are two strong concepts on the market, and we need to just doing a little bit shifting there, shifting around. But so far it seems, yes, Tuesday to Friday is the date for the industry, and this is why we're going on with these dates, definitely.
Brilliant. So you think based on the feedback you've had so far, you will probably continue this concept for future years?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
You know, it's like the thing is like you always, from the trade show organizer view, you need to always have a bit time. People need to learn it. People need to, you need to look at where everybody is. So normally we say 2 years it takes till everybody has in mind, yes, this is a new date. And for that, it was a massive good start for that.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Obviously, as well as the dates, you've got a slight change in the layout of the venue and the halls which are being used for each section of the show. What's been the feedback so far on those changes, if you've had any?
Yeah, there's like a lot of people like the idea of walking around the halls. You know, they have all the lighting companies in the zero ground. You have on the first floor, you have everybody who's in the audio and in the sound section. So I would say they love it. Even I'm sure we have to improve some things. There are some people who are saying like, there is the signage is not maybe the best over there, and please do something different. And so we did it, and we even for the day we did some changes to just make it clearer. But in total, I think it works very well. The other side of the menu from Messe Frankfurt is a huge side, but it seems and everything is closer. And at the moment, what I got from exhibitors, the people love the idea everything is very close. I mean, you can walk from 5 to 3 in 2 minutes via the Agora outside, or you can take a longer way and you just walk around the halls. So at the moment, the feedback is differently. Some are totally over happy, and I would agree. Some are, we need to look, let's talk about it the last day. And I agree as well, because you never know how the people are walking. You never know how the reaction is. And as everybody is new and everything is really shifting around, you have to improve. And as visitors are normally some are well prepared, some are not so. They're just walking around and say like, hey, why is Musikmesse not on? It's like, hey, we told you over a year, but it's still, you know, it's like it needs a drop in the mind. And I know that from my side, if you tell me, they say, hey, there's something new, I say like, wow, I've never heard it. It's like, hey, it was all over the news, you know. It's like, but you have to really like taking care and looking that people are carefully, that people find the way. But I think at the moment, as you see the busy halls, they're good.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And you've also had a change in the times. You've got slightly later times now, from 10 till 7. What were the main decisions around making that choice?
I think the international way of trade shows in our industry is mainly at 10 o'clock. So we just decided to make it like our international people to go for 10. And then we told ourselves like, hey, if we go just to 6 o'clock, you may lose some of the clients who want to do a bit longer business. So we decided to go to 7. We're not sure about that yet, because I think the people are used from 10 to 6. But we need to look at this afterwards. At the moment, also so. A lot of people saying we love the time and we love the like 7 o'clock ending. And then other people said, okay, come on, we can do just like, we would love to go with our clients for the evening events and so on. So this is, I am sure this is the main part. We have to look very carefully on it. I think Tuesday to Friday is set. The fairground and the change of the fairground is set. The timing we may switch a bit around, but we'll see.
So the slogan for the show is "Let's Master It."
Yeah.
What was the kind of brainchild behind that, and the decisions for going with that choice?
It is something like, if you look at the past of ProLight+Sound, we're constantly growing in the market. From year to year, we're getting a bigger show and a bigger show and a bigger show. A lot more exhibitors, a lot more space is sold, and a lot more visitors are coming. And for us, this change was the first big change we did with the show, and we had to improve that we can be a standalone show and we have be the platform for this industry. And that's why we say like, come on, the slogan must be let's master it, because we want now, we record it all the time, you know, we did all the stuff, and now come on, let's go to the master session and bring it up. So that's why we have the claim, let's master it, and I love it. Honestly, I love the claim.
Great. And finally, what do you think really sets ProLight+Sound apart from other trade shows that take place around the world?
I think the special thing on ProLight+Sound is that we're so much mixed up. So we have not just lighting and sound, we have stage technology, we have broadcast, we have recording, we have the event industry with the event management on site. We're going for media installation, system integration, and of course we go now for the DJs as well a lot. So if you look around the halls, I think ProLight+Sound is international-wise the biggest event for our industry, where we bring all these different styles of technical things who are going with entertainment technology together. And I think this is a unique point. If I look at other shows, they are different markets. They have their own settings. And they're also spread around in different things. But for the entertainment and technology industry, I think we have everything you need for have a big event. Like if I start with stage, lighting, audio, mixers, camera, and you have everything on this show, you can just like inform yourself via this platform for everything. And we're proud that we are talking very closely to our customers and our exhibitors, because we want to do together such a platform. We want the platform for the industry, and that's important for us.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, and
thank you.
good luck with the rest of the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.